Teachers know that many kids would rather be playing video games than learning, let's face it. So now some schools are actually using video games in the classroom. Digital lifestyle expert Mario Armstrong is here. Okay, so Mario, how exactly does this work? Because, I mean, come on, kids are just, you know, thinking, well, video games at school, really?
Right, and parents are like, what? Video games in the classroom? Have you guys lost it? But no, you can actually have real educational benefits from video games in the classroom. One that I want to look at real quickly here is DimensionU. You can find it at DimensionU.com. It's all about, Natasha, going into this space where you have to take care of this planet and you have to repair the weather stations. But in order to do that and be successful in the game, you have to solve algebra formulas and understand all the algebraic expressions.
It sounds fun. I mean, math was always a challenging subject for me when I was in school, but if it's something like playing Halo in the classroom,
that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like Halo. The kids love it. And it's not only that, it's gotten to a point now where they've actually been able to see a 20% increase in math test scores. And as a nation, the United States is really falling behind. We rank pretty low, around 25th place for our math score. So anything that can engage kids in a new way for math is a good thing.
Are there any other new ways that parents need to be aware of that, you know, schools are trying to use to get our kids interested?
Well, I think there are a few, and I think number one is don't just wait for the school to use this. You can actually use this type of game in your own household now. There's another one from Carnegie Mellon that you should look at as well called Alice, and you can find that at alice.org. That's another game that helps kids at a young age really understand mathematics behind programming and creating their own 3D animations and fun, cool things. So there's a lot that's really happening.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's really going to make kids want to play each other in this and do it not just in the classroom, but outside of the classroom. And parents, it's educational. So what's the danger?
No, you can't get any better than that. And I mean, and DimensionU's got it to a point now where they actually have a World Series tournament of kids that show up at an event with laptops everywhere, and on the big screens they're battling these math equations. It's huge. Boy,
is this different from when you and I went to school.
I know, right? I would have had much better grades then.
Me too. Mario, thanks.
Thank you, Natasha.